Hi, I'm Gizem. So this is the challenge that I'm starting today, and it's about stepping into the light and the power of being seen. Um, so this whole idea came to me last week when I went to a public speaking course, and it was the first class, and there was an activity that we should we would step in front of the rest of the people, and then somebody would give us a topic and we would just talk about that topic for a minute or even a 30 seconds. It was optional. And so this is an activity that I would easily accept and achieve in an environment that I would be around friends or where I would feel safe. And but it wasn't the case. The moment that I stepped and took the challenge, I started shaking. I could still continue the topic. I could come up with stuff and immediately deep conversation I could bring, but my body was reacting to the whole situation where I am in front of a group of people that I didn't know, and I was trying to communicate with them, and there was a possibility that they wouldn't really understand what I would say, just because, you know, communication is an interesting thing, because you can speak lots of words and it can mean so much to someone and it wouldn't mean anything to the other person. So it's a bit of a thing. But overall, behind all of this, there is a fear of failure and fear of judgment of other people. So that's what I want to dive into today. So my question is where all the places as a person we hide parts of our personalities and parts of ourselves that we fear not to be accepted and seen. So this is a challenge about that, and I kind of want to go one step further. Kind of what would be the core thing behind all of these fears? Like, why are we scared of judgment? Like, in the old times, our existence depended on to be accepted in a community, but not anymore. But we still kind of carry those fears around us. And for me, I think I realize it's related to the whole thing is related to our identities. Like, who do we think we are? Because if I was 100% certain about my message is gonna go to each and every person, or if I was certain that even if they did not understand and perceive everything I said, they are kind of willing to accept and receive what I was saying, right? What I was delivering. So there was an assumption behind this judgments. Like, I had an assumption that people might judge me. So, and then what these assumptions come from our past experiences and certain traumas we had, and they become a part of us. So they become our identity. So we start identifying ourselves as, as not enough, just because something happened in the past made us believe that, or certain rejection. So this is becoming more about kind of becoming aware of that assumptions, and belief about yourself, and then diving into those. And this journey, I want to be really transparent about like how I'm feeling. And this is my first video, and I promised myself I'm not gonna procrastinate. I'm not gonna do lots of edits, and I'm just gonna, if my voice cracks, it's gonna crack. If I'm in my I'm still in my PJ, I didn't put any makeup, I'm just gonna record one thing as I am. I'm not gonna even edit it. So I think part of being seen is like just being seen as you are, and just like being willing to seen as you are and everything. And while I'm actually recording this video, I cannot like have like a proper eye contact like with myself. I'm realizing, and almost like there's this like my vision got affected. Like I cannot see the screen in front of me, just because most probably this like fear of anxiety to be seen. But I think if I try to fake, then the whole motivation of this video is gonna go away. So anyway, here I am. Cannot focus on the video that I'm taking with my eyes, and my voice cracks, and but I'm here, and I'm gonna do my best to deliver what is true for me at this moment in time. And I'm gonna keep doing this challenge for about 30 days, as much as possible, and I'm gonna try to kind of share what is alive for me, like what am I feeling, how my day is gone, and just be super transparent and just keep sharing. And yeah, so this is like the whole, kind of summarizing the whole point of this video. And if it reaches to someone, I would love to share this experience with them. If somebody wants to join being seen challenge, I would love to connect. And also I want to invite the people that actually never share the content. They're not YouTube people. Well, they're not sharing content, and they're like introverts. They think they don't have anything worth saying, or they're not as interesting or not as good enough to share something about themselves. If you feel that way, I really would love to connect and maybe share this experience with you, and maybe encourage you to start your own being seen journey. And yeah, and I think that's all for this one, and I'll take another video tomorrow.